iRacing Season 4 build is due for release this week, and it is shaping up to be one of the biggest content drops in the game's history, with a whole host of new cars and tracks for players to get their hands on. I'm Reese, welcome to the channel, and today we're going to go through everything you need to know about iRacing Season 4 build in 2023. First off, we start with the cars, and since iRacing posted this image on August 5th, we have known that the LMdH class would be expanding, with 2 new cars coming. We just didn't know which, or when they would be dropped. Well, that question has been answered this week with the official confirmation that the Porsche 963 will be coming to iRacing in Season 4, a heavily anticipated car that I'm sure a lot of people have been looking forward to, and from the teaser video you're seeing on screen now, it looks absolutely stunning, and I for one can't wait to get my hands on it. The news some of us perhaps weren't expecting though was the announcement we will also be getting the Acura LMdH car in the same build, fleshing out the top class of prototype racing with all the cars taking part in the IMSA Championship in 2023 and giving players some more options when hopping into multi-class racing. Speaking of multi-class, big changes are afoot for Season 4. The ESS A-Class series is no more, with the current IMSA B-Class series being moved into A-Class and becoming the premier multi-class series on the platform. The series will now see both a fixed and open variant running on opposite hours, with the fixed variant set to be roughly 30 to 35 minutes in length to allow drivers to race both the open and fixed races back to back. The series will no longer solely focus on North American circuits and aims to be a truly global series aimed at reducing the split participation that sometimes occurs at the moment with IMSA and ESS. The IMSA Endurance Championship races are also seeing a shake-up, with the 2-hour 40-minute races now being opened up for solo drivers to get their fix of longer form races without the need for teammates. A welcome move for many, and developers have hinted that should this prove successful in Season 4, there is scope to extend this to change the 3-hour VRS endurance races in the future to also be available for solo players. Developers have confirmed we will see a significant increase to the car count, meaning we can have more different cars than ever before on track at the same time, which should hopefully mean no GT3 cars are sacrificed to make room for the new LMdH cars. However, we don't know how big this significant increase will be, so that does remain to be seen. One car that is definitely departing though, and somewhat surprisingly for me, is the Ferrari 488 GT3. iRacing unexpectedly dropped the news this week that the brand new Ferrari 296 GT3 is coming with the new build, a car that only debuted in the real world in 2023 and even won the Nürburgring 24 Hours this year, so it is a massively welcome addition as iRacing aims to follow up with the Porsche GT3 released in Season 3 with more up-to-date cars in the GT3 roster as it aims to closely match the real world racing. Enough with the multi-class though, and on to the new circuits, and firstly the much anticipated Zandvoort rescan is due to be released in Season 4, updating the track to match its real-life counterpart with its now infamous banked corners. This track will be free to anyone who currently owns the Zandvoort circuit, which is a welcome surprise and is a welcome refresh as the current scan is quite out of date. Finally, on the roadside, we have one new track confirmed at this point, with the circuit de Ledenon joining the track racers will have to choose from. This French circuit is not one that I'm familiar with, but hosts GT4 and F4 racing in real life, so I'm sure will be a welcome addition to some of those series and provide a bit more variety in those calendars. On the oval side, they have a new car in the form of the Pontiac 87 machine joining the service, as well as the arrival of the Kern County Raceway, which will come with 4 configurations, including a dirt oval as well. Finally, the oval players will get a new series in the form of Draft Masters. Styled on the successful Ringmeister series that featured in Season 3, this will see drivers take to either Daytona or Talladega every single week, but in a different car, similar to how the Ringmeister series has worked. With so many new cars, tracks, series and changes coming to the platform for Season 4 2023, it's not an exaggeration to say that this may be one of the most significant content releases that iRacing has had in a very long time, and I for one cannot wait to get my hands on it. If you want to see firsthand what this content is like, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more videos to come, and I hope you have enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching.